Good evening to you, friends. Greg and Liz here with you. We're going to start with the WFBI team. The state tried to take action for years, but paperwork to shut down businesses linked to alleged prostitution did not do much.
Despite not having the proper licenses and being issued numerous cease and desist orders, detectives say an illicit massage parlor continued operating. Tonight, our chief investigator, Chris Nakamoto, looks into the concerning trend that has the attention of the feds. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Liz and Greg. In June, Homeland Security investigations conducted raids on 9 massage businesses in Metro Baton Rouge that they say were illicit massage parlors. One of those individuals arrested back then has been rearrested, charged with the same crimes, as law enforcement intervention did not appear to stop her alleged illegal activities. Tucked inside strip malls across the area, a growing problem is emerging with human trafficking disguised by storefronts advertised as places to relax. Vivian Therapy is no longer operating as of today, but for years it was sandwiched between other businesses on Main Street in Zachary. It's where investigators say illicit activities took place, despite numerous attempts to stop it, according to documents obtained by the WAFBI team. Recently, 56-year-old Rulian Feng was arrested, accused of pandering, promoting prostitution, and engaging in the practice of massage therapy without a license. Her recent arrest the week of Thanksgiving marks the second time she's been arrested this year on the same charges, tied to alleged prostitution.
This latest round that we've gone through has lasted like 6 to 8 months. A lot of planning went into it, a lot of work from local, state, and federal agencies, and we have a number of cases yet to be billed. We expect to do that in the near future.
In June, federal investigators from HSI, the Attorney General's office, East Baton Rouge Parish Sheriff's Office, and others fanned out trying to stop human trafficking in the region. At that time, 9 massage businesses in Baton Rouge were raided, and HSI says 10 Chinese nationals were taken into custody, many of whom are considered victims in this ongoing game of cat and mouse trying to end sex trafficking.
During our interviews, when we brought these people following the arrest or their detention, many of the workers were not arrested because they considered them victims, but many of them will tell you how they got here, what they do. So when we're talking about trafficking, we're talking about workers being trafficked and not necessarily them being sex slave traffickers, but workers that are brought here from other countries that are promised jobs and do these jobs.
Documents obtained by the I-Team from the State Board of Massage Therapy show Vivian Therapy, an LLC, had its license suspended on June 20th, 2023. It was revoked 4 weeks later, but arrest documents for Rulian Feng show 2 months later incorporation documents were filed with the state to reopen another massage establishment there, called Lavender 666. 5 months after that, an undercover Zachary police officer went to that location and says he was offered sexual favors for $40 and intercourse for $20 more. The business has continued to remain open since the original license issued to Vivian Therapy, LLC, was revoked in 2023. Although Vivian's is finally closed in Zachary, Moore says he expects this trend to continue. As the problem has been so vast, he's devoted a special clerk who spent 300 hours working on this.
Well, oftentimes you can shut a business down for a certain period of time, which is a short period, and they can reopen right away again, maybe with a new license or a different owner, but it's the same type of business. So looking at that is going to be real critical for us.
Now, I reached out to Rulian Feng for a comment on this story, but she told me over the phone no English. She posted a $15,000 bond in July, and she posted a $12,000 bond on her most recent charges last week. For the WAFBI team, I'm Chris Nakamoto. Greg, Liz?
Chris, thank you.